Well, today is mouth-watering. Let's just put it that way. We are back at AM Breakfast. We were here when you guys did your grand opening,
That's
Shane.
correct, yes.
And now we're back for the grand opening of your patio.
That's right. I mean, the patio is built, we are live, and we are here.
Oh, it's so great.
Yeah, you know, we just actually finished it yesterday. We were all here just putting in all the work and all the manpower.
Yeah.
A big thank you to all the local entrepreneurs and businesses that helped us build the patio. From Silverdale Excavating that built up the ground, from GGC Construction that put down the actual pavement that helped us build the planter boxes, all of our herbs in the actual planter boxes. A local friend, Scott and Destroy, has done a mural on this side, really masterful work.
It's
and
beautiful.
Then, yeah, and we have a Seacan bar as well, and that's from Elite Containers, and just really incredible that all these businesses were able to provide a helping hand to us and allow us to create something what we think is really beautiful for Hamilton.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, there's some nice patios in Hamilton, but the size and the scope of this one, I mean, when you've got people coming in for brunch, there's nothing worse than waiting in line.
That's it, and there's no more waiting in line. You know, we've realized that since open, there's always been a couple of people having to be turned away every Saturday and Sunday. So not anymore. We've got 30 seats inside, 60 to 75 seats here on our patio, tables of 2s, table of 8s, tables of 12s, whatever it is that you need, we can accommodate.
And you guys are licensed out here too,
aren't you? We are licensed, fully liquor licensed, inside, outside. Yeah, we are offering the best that we can, and we're also extending our hours.
Oh!
That's correct. So starting this weekend, we're going to be available open until 6 p.m.
Oh, amazing.
That's
this
right.
is Thursday through Sunday, right?
Thursday through Sunday, opening until 6 p.m. So that late lunch, that later brunch, that little cocktail, leaving work early at 3, 4 o'clock, and finishing your day with us.
Summer hours, that's
Summer
what we call
hours,
it.
that's it.
And of course, I know we were just chatting, TVs are going to be out here eventually. People need somewhere to watch soccer.
That's correct. We're going to have a few TVs up all around, so when you're coming down for the Euro Cup or just any sports after that, no matter where you're sitting on the patio, there will be a TV angled so that you can have full view of the games.
And the natural shade, like, come on.
Yes, we're thinking of maybe trying to get rid of some of the branches for some more sunlight, but the shade can't be beat.
No, people always want shade.
You're always looking for it.
They always want shade. This is an amazing spot. Okay, so if you were looking for a new patio to check out, this is the place. Coming up, we're going to showcase all the herbs because they surround the patio. We're going to be talking about the food. I'm going to try some stuff, and of course, we don't want to leave out the cocktails because they have so many delicious ones here at AM Breakfast. There's so much more coming up on Morning Live. There is always time for breakfast here at AM Breakfast.
Yes.
And always time for lunch now.
That's correct. Always time for lunch. And with a lot of our planter boxes and herbs being focused on our lunch menu and on our cocktail list, we really are bringing that farm to table kind of atmosphere and vibe. And actually a lot of the dirt, so we focus on sustainability as well. So our coffee grounds and eggshells are actually sent to Uncle Dave's farm. It's repurposed inside of their natural dirt, and then he dropped all of that off. So this is, so for all of the customers in Hamilton who have had eggs or coffee, you're helping grow the basil for your drinks and food now.
Oh my gosh, smell of basil is such a nostalgic smell for me. It just reminds me of like childhood gardens and tomato plants.
I love to come out here with my little scissors in the morning, pick off the fresh herbs, get my mind going for the day. What type of special are we going to launch? It really is fantastic. And to be surrounded by it, that is just some more basil.
Oh, it's
just a little bit younger. Yeah, a little bit younger. Waiting for it to grow for a little bit. So we've got everything lined up and scattered a bit just for as the season goes on. What we want to reach out for, what we want to incorporate later on into our seasonal menu, and just allowing the freshness to stay there as always. So
we've got parsley, and what's that in the corner there?
So this is our curly parsley found in all of our home fries, and then this will be chives. So chives are used to finish. We have another lunchtime menu item like our meatballs. So meatballs, we make a house-made ricotta cheese in-house, so that gets finished with a little bit of chive as well. Just really, really light and flavorful.
And a wall of mint.
A wall of mint, you know. You can never have too much mint.
It's mojito season.
Margaritas, everything gets mint in it. So it's beautiful. It also adds as an accessory, right? It can hopefully vine over to the planter box and really create more of that green landscape and more inviting. But we didn't want plants so you can't see the street can't see you. So again, here it is, and every now and then the chef will come out and pick some mint for your drink or your food.
Yeah, and just walk over to your table and be like, oh, I forgot this.
Just drop it right in. Uh-oh, sorry.
That's so great. Talk to me a little bit more about the sustainability and like the natural ingredients that you guys like to use here.
Yeah, everything is fresh made and scratch made. Again, I mentioned we started to make our own cheese, so that comes from the wonderful Canadian dairy farmers that we have. Again, we get a great product and we have so much that we can do with it, right? And with sustainability, we keep all of the eggshells in-house, all of the coffee grounds, that gets sent out to Uncle Dave's farm.
I love Uncle Dave.
Yeah, Uncle Dave is incredible. That gets repurposed and then it gets brought back here, and then for next season we're going to be extending and increasing how much we grow on our property.
Wow.
So we've already started that process as well.
That's
we really
amazing.
try to be as fresh as possible, keep as minimum garbage as possible, and then if there was something that we can do to put it back into the earth or put it back into our business and just putting it back into the love and care of food, that's all that is that we care about.
Are you worried about it becoming a squirrel picnic?
You know what? That's kind of life. You know, they have to eat as well. So if we can feed everybody and everything in Hamilton, then that's the priority.
That was the best answer ever, Shane. Okay, coming up, we're going to try some of the cocktails and, of course, the food. But for now, back inside the studio. Back here at AM Breakfast, and it's all about the drinks.
That's
now,
right.
I know you do not only breakfast, you've now incorporated some lunch.
That's correct.
Because a lot of people don't want cocktails at breakfast.
No.
Some do.
Some do, but that later hour, that push for the end of the day.
Yeah, I love that you guys have extended hours now, too.
That's right. Yeah, people have wanted it, and we've been listening to what people have been asking for. Just trying to dive into that and giving, the customer base that has been supporting us from the beginning just more of what it is that they want.
Yeah.
And so far, it's been coming out really well. People have been coming back for our cocktails now. Mimosas are flying out all brunch long on Saturdays, Sundays, and the only issue is that we haven't been open late enough to keep it going.
Yeah, I guess.
So
now
that's
we are.
not an issue anymore, open till 6.
This looks incredible.
Yeah, so this is our Caesar. It's also part of our daily specials that we're launching. So we have Caesar Sundays, where that is our candied bacon, that is a spicy bean, some celery, and we do a house-made rimmer on that as well.
Well, I gotta try it now.
Yeah, you have to try it.
Okay.
So yeah, that is part of one of our daily specials, our Caesar Sundays. So all Sunday long, come on down and get a Caesar. Right, yeah. Freshness.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, a little bit of pickle juice inside, a little bit of heat, a little sweet. It's everything nice.
Caesars are so funny. As soon as you see someone with a Caesar, you're like, ooh, I'll have a Caesar too.
That's it. Yeah, once they start going out and flying, it's
all of a sudden everyone's drinking Caesars.
That's it. That's it exactly.
Okay, that's super good. What's this beautiful one?
This one is our strawberry fizz. So some fresh orange, some fresh strawberries, some bubbly water. Just really refreshing. It doesn't dry you out, right? It doesn't parch you out. It's nice, relaxing in the sunlight. Just keeps you going for the rest of the day. Yeah, nice to break up with some of the food. Again, it pairs really well with our lunch menu that's launched.
Yeah.
So everything's really geared for that light, that fresh, that spring.
Summer,
That's it. Now this
Summer
is one of my favorites over
What's
here.
This one?
This is the yuzu lemonade. Yuzu and lemonade are two things that are my absolute favorite. And yeah, we threw a little mint in there. We were playing with basil or mint, but it's quite refreshing. It's dangerous. It is dangerous.
Yeah, you can drink a lot of these.
We tested a few more than we needed to when we were going through it.
I believe it. That's so good. What's this one called again?
The yuzu lemonade.
The yuzu lemonade.
Yeah, yuzu, all the hit points right there. Yuzu, lemonade, and fun.
And delicious. Okay, and last but not least?
Last but not least is our sangria. So sangria in a glass. We also have pitchers of sangria as a special all summer long as well.
Look at all the fruit in there.
Yeah, all the fresh fruit. A little bit of red wine to top it off as well as the kind of flows down into the glass.
Oh, this is dangerous. I'm just going to be sitting here drinking this for the rest of the day. I'm not going back to work. What?
No.
Work? No.
No.
And of course, you have everybody's favorites of coffees, and you still have smoothies and everything like that.
Still have coffees and smoothies and the ice cold brews, our lattes, cappuccinos. I've already had 3 flat whites today. We're still very breakfast, but we are trying to just grow and expand. Really an all-day diner, right? So if you want breakfast, brunch, lunch, we're able to encompass all of that for you.
And I feel like it's a little upscale diner.
It's kind of like an all-day fancy diner.
Yeah.
An all-day fancy diner. We've been playing around with those words.
I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, it is chow time coming up. So you are not going to want to go anywhere. There is a massive hot dog, there is a smash burger, and there is something to do with toast and mimosas that you are not going to want to miss. So much more coming up on Morning Live. Have you ever seen anything so cool? It's a toast flight.
That's right. Right? Isn't that incredible?
That is so neat.
You know, from the mind to reality, I think we created something very visually stunning, and it just works together. You know, the idea was You can go have a toast. You can have a flight of wine. You can go have a flight of beer.
Yeah.
And there's trails of food.
Yeah.
Rarely is it just put together.
Yeah.
So it's the thought process of if you're indecisive, don't know what to eat, you can have your choice of any 3 of our toasts, and it goes paired along with a mimosa. So yeah, so each one is paired along, and you get a little bit of everything. So there's no wrong answer.
This is like my favorite thing ever. A little baby mimosa.
Yeah, just little baby mimosas. Just
Love
ready
it.
to tackle the day.
So yeah, just ready to get your day started.
Get it going.
This is beautiful. This is like a work of art.
Thank you so much. Yeah, this is our Cobb salad, and then in the little glass there is a lime jalapeno vinaigrette.
Oh.
So yeah, the idea exactly. Just pour it all over.
Okay.
Yeah. So we have our blue cheese, our medium boiled egg, we have our chopped romaine, turkey bacon, our house brine turkey, some fresh tomatoes and avocado, and then just a really flavorful salad dressing as well.
So fresh, so beautiful.
Yeah, the colors, the freshness, the lightness. Again, that lunchtime menu is really focusing on the patio and really that summer vibe.
Oh my gosh.
Right? Yeah. You know, you can. It's good, right? Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it pairs really well. The saltiness, the spiciness, the freshness, and it adds more of that flavor to everything that's on the plate.
Oh my gosh, that is like good for you and it tastes good. I'm always like, salad.
No, we try to care about everybody
Yeah.
here, right? Vegan, gluten-free,
This is normally more my speed right here.
That's our smash burger.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was, I love the Big Mac sauce, I've loved In-N-Out sauce, and this is our version of something that's better.
Wait.
So that's our house burger sauce on that.
Well, I'm gonna have to try.
You have to try. You have to try. Just go for one big bite.
Okay, if this gets messy, I'm sorry. It might get real messy.
That's okay. Get messy on us.
Okay. Oh my God.
It's the sauce. Yeah. It's. I'm telling you, it is. If you're a fan of a Big Mac and In-N-Out, anything, this is better. This is
better.
This is. I went to California to copy it to make it better. That's so.
It's fresher. It's crispier. It's more flavorful. It's juicier.
Right?
Well done.
Yeah, so fresh ground Canadian chuck, our house burger sauce, some chopped up pickles, some lettuce, some fresh tomato.
It's like your own secret sauce.
It is. This one I can't give you. The salad dressing I can share, but the sauce I can't give you.
Rats. Okay, this is monstrous.
Yeah, so this was, again, that is a custom board that we created ourselves, and this is another custom board we created ourselves. I get the opportunity to be artistic, and then the rest of ownership is hands-on and built it for me.
Awesome.
So it's incredible, and this is part of our shareables. So we have a new section of our menu for shareables, and the idea is if you're one person, you want the whole hot dog, you can.
Go for it.
If not, you're with friends, you can cut it into 4, you can cut it in half, and everybody's equal. There's no fighting at the table.
It's brilliant.
That's right. That's right. Nice and messy, really that all-dressed kind of street dog. It's just a fun thing. It's just a really fun thing.
It's super fun. And I love that, you know, you can custom make it however you want, with everything you want on it. Oh, it's amazing. Okay. Well, Luke's telling me I have to go, so that means I'm just going to have to start eating.
Yeah,
so I
we're
think
going to have to go for it.
I think we should cheers these.
Cheers these.
And thank you so much for having us. It was so fun to be back here again.
Thanks for being back.
And breakfast, come check it out. We'll have all the links on our website at chstage.com.
See you this weekend.